Good morning. A ding a ding ding. A ding a ding ding. Ding ding ding. A ding a ding ding. A ding a ding. A ding ding.
Ding
A
ding ding
ding
ding
a
ding
ding.
ding 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 ding
Ding ding ding
ding.
ding. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. I am the bombist. Another day, another dollar. I have no idea what's going on in the stock market right now. I have opened So Tasty in the morning, but I haven't looked at it. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess the market's up. I'm gonna guess the stock market's up. Honestly, I didn't. I woke up this morning 4:20 a.m. again. 2 days in a row. I've woken up at 4:20 a.m. I guess the universe is telling me to start hitting the Mary Jane again. But anyway, I got up and I started watching Suits. Yep, started watching Suits. I can't wait. As soon as the stream's over, I'm gonna go watch some more Suits. Almost had a much different title this morning. It was gonna be super clickbaity. Well, we might save it to tomorrow. I'm still deciding on what I want to do there. Anyway, let's get on to the stock market. I'm guessing the stock market's green. I'm guessing Bitcoin's green. I'm not really expecting, yeah, just slightly. I've been thinking, my mind's on my money, and my money's, so I've been thinking, like, for a while now, I've been wanting to get more engaged in the stock market, start doing some more option plays. It's been tough though, because I naturally like to sell puts. It's tough to sell puts now because I'm not sure. I mean, it shouldn't be tough to sell puts because it's contrarian and the market's already at pretty big lows. I just think it's going to go lower. But yep, the market is green. Holy shit, the market is a lot green. Let's go on to the desktop and see what's going on, just like Stacy's mom. The Nasdaq's up 260. That ain't no joke. Tesla's up $9 after being down massive yesterday. Let's see what's going on. Why is the Nasdaq up so much? Put on the old man. October, November. I updated my Migo. October, November, December. The months crypto the months crypto delivers. We got to get in some. We got to get in some. October, November, December. The months crypto delivers. October, November, December. The months crypto delivers. I saw Invest Answers doing a title of, what is it? Uptober. Uptober's making a comeback. I don't know. The YouTube titles are either this economy's getting ready to collapse or that's getting ready to collapse and it's the end of the world. And now we're starting to get a little taste of, is crypto getting ready to pump? I guess we'll take a look at the YouTube titles. Maybe we'll take a look at crypto Twitter. I don't know. I definitely want to take a look at the stock market. See if we, and how. Like I said, I would love to sell some puts, but how do you sell a put when the market's screaming? Like the market's already screaming. If anything, there's going to be a fade that open. I have no idea what's going on to make the stock market scream like this. Let's see if there's any headlines worth a shit. I doubt it, but we can take a look. We're going to take a look at everything here in a second. There's a dog barking off in the distance. Man, that thing barks and yaps all day long. It drives me insane. All right, the E-mini S&P is up 70. Kim Kardashian, SEC finds Kim Kardashian over crypto Instagram post. Yet, over 33% of people rate online investing as extremely important. Okay, that's a weird ass title. This headline says stocks open higher on course for second day of gains. Pound climbs, UK bond yields fall again. Gold trades at highest level in 3 weeks. That's the headline. Yeah, they're just no real reason. Let's see. Chinese EV maker Neo stock resumes sell off, even as quarterly deliveries rise to a record. Neo's one of those stocks I made a lot of money off in 2020, and I was pretty hyped on them back then. But now I wouldn't touch that. I wouldn't touch Neo with your money. I don't. Chinese stocks are just way too risky for me. We're pushing up on that. Holy shit! Like 2023, isn't that when like some of that shit goes into effect? Who knows? The whole thing's very shady the way they do holding companies and etc. You don't really own the stock like you do, so I don't know, man. Like, why? Too much risk, you know? So and then just basically too much risk is really all there is to it. So there's a couple. There's Neo and Xpeng. They're interesting, but even back then, when I was kind of on the Neo and Xpeng train, I always said the next Tesla is Tesla, and I contend I still say that the next Tesla is Tesla. Tesla's got trillions of dollars of market cap that it's going to gain over the next 10, 20, 30 years. All right, so the Nasdaq's up 260, the E-mini S&P is up 72. Gold is over $1,700. Good for you, gold. Silver, what's silver doing? Is silver doing anything? 40 cents. Oh, silver's screaming actually. That shit was like $17 not too long ago, wasn't it? At $21. Was it? Oh yeah, we're on the 5 minute. Let's go to like the daily. Yes, under 18 in the 17 handle. So gold's up $3. That's a lot of money if you've invested in gold lately. Let's see what we got going on. Natural gas, $6.59. Natural gas coming back down to earth. Still super expensive. It was a couple years ago. This shit was only $2 a therm. Recently seen highs of like $9. Yeah, $9.50. Love to continue to see that go down. I did check my PG&E bill, and they're still only charging like $1.94 a therm or something like that. So I don't know if I think they locked the rates in for a year, so there could be like a come to Jesus moment where they change that and I'm locked in for this crazy rate for the next year. They probably locked that. I could see. I wonder if they locked that in like January or whatever. Either way, I'm going to pay attention to that on a monthly basis. See how that goes. Hopefully, natural gas continues to come down. Any other? Oh, bonds. Let's see what bonds are doing. Bonds were the story last week, and 128. So they got all the way down to about 127. Oh shit! They got all the way down to 123. When was that? Oh, and I did not realize they went that freaking low. 123. Holy shit! That was on 9/28 last Wednesday. Wow. All right, let's see what we got going on. Tesla. Kind of curious to see what kind of premium we can get. So I'm looking at 45 days out. I could sell a 300. That's only $50 away, and get $5. $560 credit. Tesla would have to be above 300. I'm definitely not doing that because they have earnings coming in 2 weeks, and Tesla's a mover. Tesla, is down quite a bit, but when you really look at it, they recently had a 3-to-1 split. So this is still a Tesla at $750. And during, when was it? When things got really bad. I mean, let's just take a look at the chart because I don't remember when it was in the summer, I think. It got below 700, like when Bitcoin was crashing. When Bitcoin first started to crash. When was that? Let's see. February? Oh, back in February. Yeah, the market started crashing at the same time Bitcoin did in November. And by February, it got all the way down to, well, it started even in January. It was down to like, this would be 900, January 20. And then February 1st, into January, it would have been the equivalent of 750. And then it went below 700. So the 690 right here, I do kind of remember that. And then it kind of did it again. I don't really remember this in May. I kind of, oh wow, this is like the equivalent of $600. So if we look at the chart overall, there is a gap right here. Gaps like to get filled. So, I mean, who knows when that's going to happen? You know what? Man, PayPal was $85 yesterday. Oh, look at that gap. Man, there's two gap fills. One at 223. You know what I should be doing? What kind of money? All right, we got some cash over here in the IRA. Let's look at doing some stuff. I still think there's more downside action, but I could be wrong, right? I still think the market could go down quite a bit, but who knows? We could be wrong. CPI data comes out in like 9 days now. Something like that. Is it next week? I don't freaking. It was the 13th. So that would be, yeah, 9 days. Next Thursday? You would think it'd be next Wednesday. Costco, $485. Holy shit. Is that stock seen a downtick? I remember that thing being like $300, and that was like during the good times in the, like when the market was screaming. Disney, $99. That one's interesting to me. Shine bright like a diamond, Beyond Meat. What's Tattooed Chef doing? One of Jeremy Lefebvre's $5.24. Man, he is writing that one down. Upwork, Snap, $10.59. Ride, how's that thing still? Ew, what was it? Mara, $12. McDonald's, 238. Microsoft, 245. Those are holding up pretty good. Let's look at these charts overall. All right, PayPal. This thing is beaten down. This is like 2018, 2019 levels. It's been beaten down to this. There's a pretty good, is there? Let's see. Pretty good. Looks like a pretty good support and resistance level right here at $93. So from a technical standpoint, we would want it to break above that $93. It is flirting with the 200 and the 50 over here on the daily. Let's see what it's doing on the weekly. I think there's a good chance. All right, so it's bouncing off that. Decent chance it could start moving up, but it's really going to depend on what the stock market does. So let's see. That dog just yap, 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 yap. You probably can't hear it, but driving me insane. All right, let's. What the hell? Um, let's go 45 days out. I'm gonna sell a put. Holy shit, this pays nicely too. 85. All right, I'm gonna sell and an 80. Let's take a look at this chart a little bit. How low has this gone? This has gone down to $65. So if this does get a lot worse, it can definitely go down a lot more. I'm okay with owning PayPal, and I think now would be a good time to start, buying some shares. I don't know. I mean, again, I don't know what's going to happen with the market, but I do know you don't make money by sitting on the sidelines. So I'm just trying. I mean, it's a play that's greater than 50% chance of success. It's not 100% chance of success. That means there's a chance you can lose money. But all right, let's look at it like this. I can sell an 80 put, get $325 credit, and there's only a 32% chance that it will even touch $80 in the next 45 days. They have earnings November 14th. So that's 4 days before this option expires. So there's not a whole lot of risk there because I'm looking to get out like 20 or roll 20. um, uh, Maybe I should have making my title what I said I was going to make it. There has not been one single person in the house for 17 minutes. All right. What am I going to do here? QuantumScape, $10. Holy shit. That thing was like over $100 at one point. NNDM 249. That was one of those Kathy Wood low cap specials that I got sucked into. Dash $53. What's in Roblox? What's that one doing? I think I'm gonna do something on PayPal. I'm just kind of looking. Roblox, $37. Man, that thing's beating down to shit too. That thing was like $150, wasn't it? Isn't that IPO at like some crazy number? Stranger danger in the house. How you doing? Bitcoin 100K by December. What? Who is your dealer? And give me his number, brother. All right. So Roblox IPO'd around 67 and shot up to 145. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm texting right now. A friend hit me up. An old friend, an old engineer friend. For a reason I don't want to tell you, because I'm a low key individual. There is no chance, stranger. There is no chance Bitcoin will be 100 by December, in my opinion. Shopify, $30. Man, I need to start doing some shit. AMD, 68. Apple. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I keep going back to PayPal. It's one that I've talked about a lot. Wow. When it comes to stocks, which I don't spend a lot of time talking, Coinbase, $71. It's up $5. Man, I'm such a scaredy cat right now because, again, the market's pumping. What's the NASDAQ doing now? Is it faded yet? We're 20 minutes in. The E-mini S&P is now up 90 and the NASDAQ's up 300. We're screaming. This thing is screaming right now. How do I sell a put when the market's screaming? The market's screaming for 2 days straight. I can't sell puts right now. If anything, I should sell a call. You know what we could? Here's what we can do. Here is what we can do. Let's go to PayPal. We're gonna sell. We're gonna look to sell. We're gonna look to sell a jade lizard. Sipping on some jade lizard. So a jade lizard, you sell a put, you sell a call spread. You try to get a credit received bigger than the width of the call spread. I know that's probably over most people's heads. We'll go over it a little bit. All right, so we're gonna go 45 days out. We're getting $3 for that. We can go to 105, 110. See, all right. This trade will give me $4.15 credit. My call spread is $5 wide. So I'm looking, I want to look to get more than $5 in credit. If I can get more than $5 in credit, then I have no upside risk. Right now I have upside risk. If PayPal blasts through $110, my upside risk would be $90, 90 cents, because I'm getting $4.10. So that's not a bad trade right there. And this currently has a 75% chance of being 50% profitable. We're going to look. All right. So if we go to 85, that'll give me $5.65 credit. And that says 76% chance of being 50% profitable. All right. I don't hate this. So if I do this trade, I don't lose money unless PayPal goes below $79.45. I don't lose, and this shows you right here, like this is green and this is brown, right? So it shows you where I start to lose money, and right a little bit below $80, and I can't lose any money to the upside. Because if PayPal blows above this, I receive more than what I can lose. I receive $5, and it's a $5 call spread. So if I'm blasting the call spread, the most that this loses is 5, but I received 565. Because I received 565, my downside risk is if PayPal goes below $85, they could put the 100 shares to me, but because I received $5.65 credit, you would subtract that from the strike, my short strike of $85. You would subtract this 565, and I start losing money at $79.45. So I like this trade. Ooh, this is in the small account. Let's do it. I was going to do this in the IRA. This has $1,600 in buying power, which is pretty good. We might have to adjust this a little. Oh, it got put in at 570. Let's make this 565. 567. Let's see if that gets through. You can see PayPal has 4-star liquidity, which is really good. Let's replace this and go to 565 and see if that fills. Hopefully that'll fill it. Come on, baby. Now it's 564. All right, we're gonna inch this down penny by penny till this fills. I'm gonna try and squeak every penny up. Now I wonder if filled. Hell yeah. Did I get price improved? 564. I did not. So I got $564 credit on this. We're immediately gonna come over and we're going to close for 50% profit. So I got $565 in credit. As long as PayPal hangs around $85 to $100 over the next 45 days, we're going to have some theta decay, and the premium on this is going to go down, and I'll be able to buy it back for $282, making a 200. We're going to go to a nice cool number like 275. Make close to 300 bucks on this bitch. All right, so let's go to cancel. Let's go over to the IRA. See what we can do over here. Nvidia. This is a stock that I kind of don't want to touch right now because supply chain issues with chips, Ethereum merge. People just aren't buying graphics cards now for, let's see how much graphic cards are going for. The new 4080 and 4090 is coming out soon. Let's see what stuff's going for right now. I paid like $4,500 for this PC a year and a half ago. All right, computer systems. Let's do 3090. If I put in 3090, it'll show me systems with 3090s. Let's see. 3060 is only $379. That's a pretty decent card. Intel. All right, so PCs are still pretty expensive. This is basically what I got right here. It's not the I mean, holy shit, this is pretty close to what I got. Same CPU, same GPU, same amount of RAM, 3900. So that isn't, actually hasn't come down much. Or maybe this is more like what I got. Did I get an 11.9 or 10.9? I might have got a 10.9. I guess I could look. I did get a 10.9. Son of a bitch. So you can get a 10.9 for about 3,200. It doesn't say what graphics card it has though. They got 12 nines now. Uh, 3090. Do they not have any 3090 for sale? $1,000. Come down a little bit. Zotac, that's the brand I got actually. $1,000. I mean, that's down quite a bit. Those things were like $2,500. Doesn't look like they have a lot of different brands in stock though. All right, fantasy football. Someone in our league dropped DK Metcalf. Are you kidding me? All right, who is that sexy mofo? Let's see what's. Oh, are we down in the stock market? I kind of wanted to do something. Robinhood. Meta. Look at how beaten down that shit is. I'm kind of tempted to sell a put in Meta. Let's see what kind of premium we have. They have earnings in 20 days though. some good premium. I would have to go to like 115 to probably even have the ability to do this. So no, I'd have to go to 110. I could sell a put spread. Pin. Penn and DraftKings, I wonder how they're doing chart wise, you know, with the NFL season kicking off. And let's see what we got. DKNG. Seeing a high of $76. Wow, that continued to go up. Oh, that was in March of 2021. So it hasn't, it has been mostly down, big down. That one doesn't really interest me after taking a look. Let's take a look at Shopify. Man, these are some ugly ass looking charts. Apple. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Microsoft. Microsoft. Let's see. It's had a strong week. It's got an uptrend. Is it going to continue to go up? Another. Like, just looking at this from a technical analysis standpoint. Let's take a look at this and overall everything. All right, so this has like potential another 10%. All right, let's see. They have earnings 1025. I don't want to touch this right now. Man, we are already almost back into earnings season. I felt like we just had that. All right, I guess that's enough for the stock market right now. Let's see what's going on in crypto. I haven't checked the price of crypto at all. I take that back. I think I looked at it last night. Oh, shit. Bitcoin over 20,000. No wonder Stranger was getting a little giddy. Does Capo have anything to say about this? Capo has had a few things to say. Off to the gym. Oh, we got something for you, Capo.
Oh, good for you. And how was it? I hope it was fucking good because it's useless now, isn't it?
Does anyone else get annoyed when people say things like off to the gym on Twitter? Like, oh, I'm better than you. I'm off to the gym. Or I'm going to the gym to get in shape. You're a fat piece of shit. All right. Let's see. Capos did say 20,500 to 21,000 is a sell zone. If price gets there, which we should, don't be too bullish. Good and green morning. What do we got here? When you've gone through a bear market and feel nothing. Yeah, I'm basically at that point. BTC is ready to smash resistance. 6:45 a.m. Ethereum 1359. Cardano 43 cents. Solana $34. Ah, my goodness. Is there ever going to be that day where I get to buy you Solana? Polkadot 649. Harmony 1 over 2 cents. Adam, $13. Phantom, who cares? Near, who cares? AVAX, I know some of you care. I don't. Matic, 83 cents. Quant, $142. Why did no one tell me about this one and to buy this one? Man, there must be a decent community over there or something, right? Every rose has a thorn. Fraudora. It's a sea of green. Everything is up but Fraudora. Fraudora 0.0035. I am proud to admit that I never had any interest in this overhyped opium. Like this was desperation. This reeked of desperation. And I know I'm shitting on a lot of Harmony One people. Don't think of it as me shitting on you. Think of it as me, excuse me, helping you learn from your mistakes. I'm still learning from my mistakes. And I learned from my mistake not to get desperate when Harmony One was getting destroyed and then following a bunch of Hopium believers to some shit chain that had a checkered past. Like the past of Fraudora. If you know of anything, this makes me more suspect of some of the devs in Harmony One. They continue to possibly make bad decisions. Now, I could be wrong about Fraudora, but there's nothing about Fraudora that makes me think there's anything special going on over here. Why are some of these devs and some of these people think it's a good chain to go to? Someone give me a good reason. Someone tell me why I'm wrong. I'm listening, right? Is there something about Fraudora that I don't know? Because I'm willing to listen. But I mean, it's just to me, it's further evidence that maybe everyone over at Harmony One was sipping Kool-Aid or is an idiot. And I was sipping that Kool-Aid and I was an idiot for a while. So we'll see. We'll see. Right? Again, I don't wish Harmony One ill. I don't wish Fraudora ill, but like a lot of the things I saw in Harmony One, I thought it had the potential to be a 10 billion plus market cap. I thought it had a lot of good things going for it. It blew up. I don't think they can recover. I really don't. And there's nothing about Fraudora that makes me think it's going to be successful whatsoever. So, again, I know I'm probably raining on a bunch of Harmony One people's parades. I'm going to use this time right now. I haven't taken this for a couple of days. Take some cod liver oil. Cod liver oil is high in omega-3. And you can bet your ass I'm not going to actually eat cod liver. The only way I'm going to get cod liver oil into my body is by taking it in a pill form. Excuse me. I'm sure those gulps on the mic sounded like shit. All right. Condena, $1.41. Man, you know what? Fee-fi, fo-fum, Cadena, fee-fi, B-bana, fofana, Cadena. Can I? You know what's gonna suck? I hate Binance. Let me. Ooh, your login information is expired. Please log in again. Yeah, I hate Binance. It doesn't remember my login. And I gotta like go through putting in my email and my long password. I mean, I copy and paste, but it still is too much work. And then I got to do my multi-factor. A lot of steps. Uh, a lot of freaking steps that I don't want to deal with. I think Cadena I think I can buy Cadena. I know it's Cadena, but I'm gonna call it Cadena. Cadena. All right. Oh, I bet my bank account's messed up over here too, which is gonna annoy me because Binance sucks ass. Yep, they do. Oh, do I already have some Cadena? I do. I have 48 Cadena. Well, we're about to. And maybe I should make a. All right. I'm buying some Cadena. I haven't bought crypto in such a long time. I was just waxing on like yesterday how I don't even have an itch to buy shit. I have an itch right now. Buy crypto. Shiba Inu. Psych! I'm not buying Shiba Inu. What's wrong with you? All right. $500. Actually, let's see how much money I have in my bank account before I get too crazy here. $35. There's only $35 in my bank account. Savings. All right, calm down, Tom. You don't need to buy $500. Let's just do $200. Insufficient balance. Wells Fargo. Preview purchase. I'm buying $130. It's going to cost me $1. I have read. Let's see. Yep, let's do it. All right. I just bought $200 worth of Cadena. Let me put in my 2 weeks notice. I can retire now. I'm going to be rich, bitch. All right. So we bought some we sold a Jade Lizard over in the stock market. Let's see how that's doing. I'll tell you, Jade Lizards move slow, boys and girls. So it's not like I'm gonna be holy shit. That thing's already made $17. Do I abort? Do I take my $17 and run like a thief in the night? No, we're gonna continue to let that run. We also have a put. So this account's in the green. I put $20,000 into this account like 2 or 3 months ago. I haven't done a whole lot. You know, there's crypto that we can buy over here too. Let's see. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. Retro in the house. Yeah, I already told Stranger Danger there's no chance that Bitcoin's going to be 100,000. I don't think Bitcoin's going to go to 10K either, but there's more of a chance that it going to 10K than there is 100K. Cardano, Matic, Solana. You know what? Oh man, it's $10 though. $500 Solana. Why does this say it's only oh, all right. 14. I'll agree with you on that, stranger. We are definitely closer. I agree with on both things you said. I agree that we're closer to a bottom than a top, and I agree that it's a good time to buy. I've said this numerous times in the past, but the bottom could be 10K, which is another 50% down move. And if you buy now, you have to be willing to take that risk that it could be down another 50%, and that could last months. So crypto is tough. Most people get shaken out of crypto. Most people can't handle the volatility. And just because we are lower to a bottom than we are a top by like the bottom's not very far away and the top's really far away. The problem is the amount of pain we can get to by still getting to the bottom. A lot of people can't handle. We might look back and say, oh, this was the bottom. It's obvious. Well, I won't be saying that, but a lot of people on YouTube will be saying that because it's not obvious. There's a lot of economic factors out there that say the bottom might not be in. Don't make me look. Yeah, you know what? It's too late. Choo choo, the train's left the tracks. That freaking dog is. That thing has been yapping hours on end, days on end. Oh my goodness. I'm losing my sanity. All right, we were going to look at this. This is the market cycle. We're in denial right now. Let's see. Market cycle. I say we're in denial. So we still got panic. We're like, we just saw denial, and I think panic's going to hit soon. And this is on a weekly. I don't think we've hit panic. I think panic is coming, right? Like it won't take too much more for panic to settle in and us to maybe go down to like 9,000 in the NASDAQ. At least back then, yeah, about 9,800 is a target. Possibly, and that is like 15% away. And then we can get into the rest of the market cycle of just depression. But the problem is this could last a long time. And the reason this chart is so like, this is one of the greatest charts on the internet right now. I'm the only one that has it. No one else is talking about it. The amount of alpha on this channel is insane. And there's only a lucky few people that have even found this great channel. But here's the .com bubble. And here is the crypto bubble. I don't know, the crypto COVID. I don't know what we're going to be calling this, but we will be looking back just like we did on the .com bubble. And I was bringing this up. You can go back and watch the archives. I didn't say this was going to happen, but I said numerous times that this scared the shit out of me and it could happen. And guess what? It's playing out right now. I agree. There was a lot of panic at the Luna crash. The problem is the overall market. The Luna crash definitely brought a lot of panic into crypto. The problem is the overall market. Again, Bitcoin has only ever been in a bull market. The market has the potential to get much worse. Now, I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying it has the potential. And if I had to choose a side, I think it will get much worse. But I could be wrong. Right? This thing could turn around. But there's nothing that makes any sense right now that the market is just going to pivot and start screaming to new all-time highs. Like, what is going on in the world that makes you think, oh, okay, yeah, supply chain problems, world turmoil, wars, monkeypoxes, COVIDs, supply chain issues, inflation, rampant inflation. Europe is going to freeze because of Nord Stream problems. Like what's going on? That's all of a sudden like, oh, let's just wake up and everything's great again, right? It's going to take a while. It took a while in 2008. We're not at 2008 yet, but I mean, we're like actually, let's see what we got here. I think 2008 was like a 60%. 51%. We're not too far away. What do we get to? We got to 34%. You're telling me we might, I mean, currently we're up, but we're at 30%. We're still in a deep recession. We're at 30%. You're saying there's not another 20% downside potential in this market, if not worse, right? We're hearing bank runs. I think banks are a lot stronger because of laws now, so I think a lot of that's BS. But I'm seeing titles like China economy's about to collapse. I don't know if there's any no one knows shit, dude. No one knows shit. It's just fear mongering and FUD but FUD doesn't mean lies. FUD doesn't mean people are FUD could be manipulation, but FUD could also be, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. There's a lot of fear. I kind of hate the term FUD because FUD's kind of synonymous with like people lying now or, people clickbaiting. And it's all true, so it's a lot of shit to sift through. But there's a lot of real FUD out there. There's a lot of real fear, uncertainty, and doubt right now. And broad spectrum FUD, not just Bitcoin FUD, which used to be all the titles in crypto for the longest time. There is broad spectrum FUD across all markets. So nothing is going on right now that makes me think that we're going to see all new all-time highs. And I don't really expect that to change all through 2023 either. Things might start turning around in 2023, but it's going to be a slow grind up. You can't have what we had, and it can't continue. There is no way. I do think right now this is an opportunity of a lifetime for people to be investing and think about getting into investing. But we're not just going to turn around and start screaming to new all-time highs. This is not going to be a freaking dude, look at this. 2 short years ago, the world this was a panic. COVID was a panic. And there were people here that thought this was the end of the world. We're all dying, buildings are burning. And it crashed and crashed and crashed, right? Then it recovered. And got back to where it was, right? And this was already a nice, long 4 or 5 year, just crazy, insane bull market. And then after the end of the world, people were like, this is crazy euphoria. This is insane. This is parabolic. Are you kidding me? Right? So if anything, this shit could go down another 10%. Technically, we would be in a recession. But overall, if you were to go back and look at history, it's still a pretty strong market. In my opinion, you could extend this line out. It's all relative. Explain this to me. Explain how this is normal. And this is the end of end of the world FUD. I feel like we could come all the way down to this level. And this would be, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't do this back here. If you went back here, actually you could. You could do something similar back here. And it came down, and that was actually looks like a little bit of support and resistance. It came down and hit that and then went way down. So that's not out of the question. It could come way down, hit that, and come way down more. Oh, Tom, that's not going to happen. You don't know. You have no idea. Prepare for the worst. How does that expression go? Prepare for the worst. And nothing can phase you or something like that. All right, 7:24 a.m. It is 56 degrees. Man, you think it'd feel like Puma weather, but not yet. I don't know when it starts feeling like Puma. Maybe in the 40s, the mid 40s. All right, let's see what's going on in the stock market really quick. I was gonna buy some crypto, but I'm itching to buy some crypto over in this account, but Capo's talking like Bitcoin's gonna start selling off at 21,000. So I should have been buying when he was, he started saying 2 weeks ago Bitcoin was gonna pump. I should have bought some crypto back then. I could have bought Solana at like $30, wrote it up to 34 and sold it. I'm not FOMOing in now when he says Bitcoin's going to start selling off when it hits 21,000. So Live and learn from those mistakes. If I could, I can't short crypto. I mean, I could actually. So in this account, I can get crafty and I can buy some Bitcoin and then I can short it. I thought MBTC, oh, MBTC. Isn't that the short? What? What is the micro? Oh, it's something else. Slash M, and it's a weird symbol. M, mini ether. Oh, yeah, MET. God damn it. I want, all right. Yeah, MBT. All right, MBT. Let's see, 1/10 the value. So I'm just trying to think of how you would hedge a Bitcoin. So the Bitcoin futures is 1/10 the value of a full Bitcoin. So I would want to buy, say for example, and how would I do that? I would have to buy like half a Bitcoin or 40% of a Bitcoin and then maybe hedge it. It wouldn't be the worst play in the world. We could also do it with Ethereum, actually. Maybe that makes more sense. MET. I can buy, oh, I don't hate the idea of buying an Ethereum. All right. I don't hate the idea of buying an Ethereum, except for what I just talked about, how Capo thinks Bitcoin's only going to get to about 20,500, then sell off. 20,500 to 21,000. That's another few percent. All right. So I'm going to be in watch mode to see if this plays out for Capo and then start trying to capitalize after that. All right. So now my PayPal position's only up $6. I should have taken my money and run like a thief in the night. Palantir's up $33 since the open. Oh man, this thing we didn't get this thing we tried to roll this out and get more credit. Let's try this again. So let's see, we've started off with a 95-cent credit in September. We rolled it out till October and got another 16-cent credit. We've made $1.11 credit in this. Does this math add up? We received $1.11 and it cost $1.99. Yeah, this does add up. We've been making some money. Let's roll this bitch out. Let's keep this gravy train rolling. They have earnings 11.8. I'm not even worried about that. Let's try and get another 24-cent credit. Come on, baby. This time, like lately, I've been letting that cook and it hasn't filled. So we're going to just get it filled. We'll go for 23 cents. So mids still staying 23. I feel fairly confident that 22 cents will get this filled. Boom. How did I know? Because I know how bid-ask works. All right, so we've now received, what's this, a chain? How do I read this? This doesn't feel like this is right. Gain? All right, we received $11, $33. So I don't know. We received $33 in credit, and my cost basis is $1.89. We received $33 in credit. I don't like $1.90 average trade. So I think, I don't know, man. I need to figure out how to read this. Because this says I've lost $57, and I don't think it's possible that that's right though. What was, oh, okay. September, we got 95 cents. Yeah, I am down $57 on this, but all right, I understand it now. I've received $1.33 in credit. If I were to exit this position now, I would have to pay at $1.90. So I am down money on this, but we're only down like $57 and we're continuing to fight. So this profit and loss for open on this is misleading because it's only on the current trade. So if we come over to here, this one's down $72. Let's see, 45 days to go. That's already at 45 days. So we'll continue to let that go. All right, let's wrap this bitch up. Bitcoin barely hanging on to 20,000. Harmony One barely hanging on to 2 cents. I'm kind of tempted to buy some Cardano. Not gonna. I need to chill the hell out. We've already done a lot today. I've already bought some Cadena. How's Cadena doing? I think I'm up a penny. All right. Still pretty boring markets. Maybe you'll get my clickbait title tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm gonna get back to, Retro coming in late, asking questions when I'm trying to sign off. Cause Cadena is cheap AF right now. I bought a couple $100 at Cadena. Like I was kind of itching to buy something, so I bought a couple $100 at Cadena. Make sure I stay engaged with Cadena, and well, I've been looking to buy Solana, Matic, and Cadena, and I have my eye on what's going to happen with Sui. Is it Sui? Aptos, and I think Sui, some shit like that. And anything else that's interesting, we got to keep a watch out for. So Sui and Aptos are the ones that I'm interested in seeing how those come out. I'm interested in Cadena. Cadena is my like high risk play, and I'm just small amounts. I do want to buy some more. Like if Cadena could see new all-time highs again, man, you're talking about a 30x. I like the fact that Cadena, has got some things going for it. One of it's Haskell. Another thing is it's proof of work. I'm not in the camp that thinks proof of work is necessarily dead. So small amount. I think there's a lot of upside in it regardless. I think, there's a good multiple X's in this bitch. I mean, unless Cadena just flat out fails, which it does, but I know there's a decent community. It'll be another one of those ones that'll, if the bull market comes back, all the YouTubers will be like, oh, Cadena starts hitting like 20, 30 bucks. They're going to come piling in about how great Cadena is again. So I think there's just a lot of upside potential there. Again, I was going to buy $500 worth. And then I'm like, yo, Tom, cool your jets. I bought $200 worth. I soothed the niche. I put some hydrocortisone cream on that itch. Anyway, is Theta a good buy? No, man. Not financial advice. I used to like Theta a lot. I think I still own some Theta. I don't think Theta's made a lot of mistakes. I really don't have my finger on the beat of that pulse anymore. But they made a lot of mistakes with like different, there's Theta and then there was T Fuel and then they added some other shit. And the platform, like, are you using Theta? Is anyone really using Theta? Right? At the end of the day, Theta is something people need to use. Theta is something that needs to explode. So yeah, I don't think, yeah, my answer is no. All right, everyone, I will be back 6:30 a.m. PST. Be there.